All right, everybody. It's about 11:45. Don Atkins and I, this is Don Biggyfoot Neal, we're still squatching. We moved to another location. We're trying some new spots that we never been. And I'm going to tell you something. We come up on a spot here. It is dark and it is thick. I mean thick woods that go for miles. And if you don't think you won't set up when you get back in here, and I don't know if you can see on these trees, there's faces painted on them trees. Look. Look at here. You were to come along here, it's dark at night, it's almost midnight, and it's on several of the trees up this road on both sides. And anyway, the things you run into with faces like this, and some of them look scary, are painted along these trees here. Up and down this old rural, it's a gravel road, it's washed out in places. We had to get in four-wheel drive. So it'll make you be glad you're armed, and it'll make you stay prayed up. Let me tell you that. But what some woods, I mean some woods. We're into a place. Oh, here's another one. I'm supposed to be squatching, but I want to show you these. Man, look at this. Look at this. Great day in the morning. Don, I'm showing everybody these pictures on these trees. Anyway, we're going to stay out a while longer. It was quiet at the other place where we stopped. I'm going to turn this light off here. It was coyotes. We heard, owls. We heard a lot of owls. I think Don said it's the mating season. It was barred owls, and as many of you know, they'll make over 30 different sounds. And of course, they can sound like an owl. But at times, when they're mating, they can sound just like you's at the zoo at a monkey cage. They'll do that sound, and you would just think you's hearing a bunch of monkeys. And it'll make you perk up and pay attention. Have had people call and say they was hearing Bigfoot sounds during my years of research, and you'd go and it'd be a barred owl. Even some country people get surprised at the sound of a barred owl when it sounds like the monkeys. But now we're up on a little ridge. There's an area here with knobby heels, about 7 or 8 big old heels, and there's Don off in the distance. And this is an interesting place. We're going to sit here a little bit and see. There's another face on the tree. Yes, Tiffany, we're out squatching. We've been out a couple hours already. And kind of quiet tonight. Like I was saying, a lot of owls we've heard. Not any coyotes that I can remember we heard. We thought we might have heard one possible knocking sound maybe when we first started, but it was so windy in that spot you couldn't be sure, absolutely. Tiffany, I hear you. Tiffany, what about this? You want to come over to this spot sometimes with Uncle Donny? Look what we found on these trees. Up and down this road. Look here. What in the world? So when you see stuff like this, let me tell you, I hope I run into a squatch and not something else. Probably everybody's done gone to bed and nobody's up watching. You look at that right there. I guess in the future, me and Donna call this our haunted squatching place. Anyway, we're going to sit down here for a while, and we're going to see what happens. And folks, it is dark in here. I'll tell you, I'm going to turn this light off just for a minute before I let you go. You can't see nothing. So wish us luck. I'm gonna shut this off for a little bit so it won't get too long, and we're gonna sit here for a while and see what happens. Unless we get spooked and run out of here. Bye-bye, everybody.